Hello folks and welcome back to Mindustry. In our last video here, we took on section 226 and got absolutely, totally, completely wrecked. It was heartbreaking, I was sad, and thank you guys in the comments for being so nice, because I don't know what the heck I did there. It was terrible. There's a couple things I want to take a look at here before we get going, and that is some of the things that we've had available to us, like Force Projector. There it is right there. I never unlocked that. So I've been told that that thing, it will help me. According to this, it creates a hexagonal force field around itself, protecting buildings and units inside from damage. Hey, I really could have used that last time. So that's good. Everything else over here is totally researched. We don't have this large logic display. We could do it, but I don't need it because I don't do anything in this entire branch. I haven't done anything with because I don't know how. And then down here we obviously have all of this stuff that we could do, but I haven't gotten down to some of these others. So before we continue, I want to address a couple things. One, I'm going to use polys. They are right there. They come from monos, and yeah, I need to start using them in order to create stuff. So they require 40 silicon and 40 graphite. Cool. I will make sure I use polys. I know they can help me make more stuff, and that's good for me. And then, well, let me before we do this, let me go and make sure we have Force Projector, and then an Overdrive Protector. What does that do? Increases the speed of nearby buildings. Sure. Oh gosh, an Overdrive Dome increases the speed of nearby buildings. Requires phase fabric. Can we do it? We can. Okay, so. Apparently, I was asleep at the wheel. Whoever, I apologize, I forgot your username, but said above the men projector. Yeah, there's 3 things of tech that I should have unlocked and I didn't. Now, before we dive in there, I want to go back to some of these other worlds, take a look at where we have launch pads, and make sure they're powered, because I don't think I had electricity going to all of them here. So I'm going to go here real fast, and you can see that there's electricity going to some of these things, but our launch pads over here have no power going to them. Even though they show that they launch, that doesn't really mean anything if they're not actually doing their thing. So there, now they have power. Now we can actually launch them because they require power. Let's jump out to our planet map here. Frozen Forest, I don't think we have anything there that we need to worry about, but I'm just going to fly around and make sure. No, there's nothing really there. I don't even know if I could build a, where's it at? Launch pad. Oh, look at all this cool stuff. Overdrive Protector, Overdrive Dome, Force Projector. Yeah, we don't even have the stuff to do there. Ruinous Shores. Do we have stuff there? See, it's been a while since I've been to some of these worlds, and I don't remember what I do and don't have. So, yeah, I guess what I could do is go in and spend some money and time directing stuff back to some of these other places and getting the resources and such that we need. Stained Mountains, I'm pretty sure we have stuff at. So let's follow our pathway down here and see what we're doing. Oh no, I actually don't have them here. Okay, can I afford them here? I can afford it here. Okay, so let's do that. We will get 1, 2 of them. And then we'll get our unloaders over here. Or they're over here, aren't they? My bad. So it's been a hot minute since I got in here, and I apologize. There we go. Okay. So those are both going to have power. Now I want to select what's going over there. Right now, this place is Metaglass and Graphite heavy and Silicon heavy. So we're going to try to just launch over the stuff we need to make sure we get the ships that we need to have there. And they're going to launch... Well, we can't do anything yet. Okay, so Ruinous Shores has launch pads. Let's jump out here, and they have power. Coastline. We have launch pads in Coastline, correct? I'm pretty sure this is the first place I had a launch pad. I might not have used it properly, but I'm pretty sure I had it here. What is going on? Alright. So I thought I built one somewhere over here, but that doesn't really matter because we can't use it over there. So I'm going to build one like Right there looks good, right? We'll build it right there. And then we'll get our unloader and put it on that. And then we can build this bad boy and drop that right into where we want it to go. And then this one we wanted to send. Right now it's selected on silicon. I don't know if I think I wanted to do we want plastium or surge alloy? What's going to be more useful for us? We go to the tech tree here and take a look and see. For building our units here, we're going to need a combination of air and all of that. So if we did a zenith, it requires silicon, titanium, and metaglass. Okay, so maybe we'll send some metaglass over. Okay, so we did ruinous shores, we did that. This is where I start forgetting what I do. Oh, goodness gracious. And is it a good idea or a bad idea to kind of just put two of them next to each other and then have a router there? Can I do that and have that function competently? There it goes. It's not going anywhere, but it's there. Let's go to the craters. Okay. So now that one's loading up. That one's loading up. Okay, cool. Let's go over and take a look at our list here. I probably want to look at tar fields. And let's go over to the craters and just see what we have there. Going all the way down here. Oh yeah, we can put some stuff in here too. Awesome. No, we can't because we don't have any titanium. So let's go back out to the maps. Winsup Island, no. Extraction Outpost, I don't think has anything. Frozen Forest doesn't. Ground Zero Fungal Pass, maybe? I don't think so, but maybe. Oh no, this is old. Oh man, this is real old. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Good old days here. But where did I want to? Biomass? Ooh, yeah. See, look at that. It's way better, I think. All right. And somebody did make a comment that I'm still using these terrible cores here. I know. I'm sorry. I do need to make sure I do a better job of my core usage. Getting those things to be used to their fullest. Because I definitely have not been doing that. And that's going to cause some big problems for me, I think, down here. So we got unloader here. And let's see. If I make this a faster beltway, I think I could just dump that up there. And then I don't have to worry about stuff on there. And then we can put another unloader here. There we go. All right. So this one is going to send, let's have it send titanium. And then this one, I want it to send, let's just go with, yeah, metaglass. That's fine. No, oops, I forgot the wrong thing. All right, so these guys, I want them to launch over. Where were we at that, I'm losing my mind, and I apologize. It wasn't Extraction Outpost, was it? Let's have it launch to the craters. And I just want to make sure, like, proof of concept that this actually works. So they have power, they have their stuff, they're going to the craters. So let's go back over to the craters. And take a look here. And what we require is titanium to be able to build this. So let me actually go back to where we were, which I forget where that was. We'll just wait for a second. No, we need to. All right, let me go to overgrowth. Go in here. These all do have power, so I know I did those right. They are going to launch to the craters. We'll select that. This one is launching what? No, I don't want to. So that. No, I just want you to launch titanium. You can launch titanium. You can launch titanium. All right. I just want to confirm that these work because I've had a heck of a time with this thus far, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the things that need to be done. But man, I dig overgrowth. All right. So let me go over to the craters. and go in here. And look at that. We have our first delivery here. Okay. So this is a good sign. We have a little bit of titanium, but I want more. Is there any... I don't think there's any being delivered to the place itself. So let's give it a little bit of time here and just see if we give it time, if it will deliver stuff. But that 100 group of thorium there, that gives me hope. So as we are waiting on that, I believe we can build an unloader. Is that correct? I can build a core foundation, which is bigger. A core base is required. What's a core base? Core foundation, core nucleus, force projector, overdrive dome. I don't know what that is. Okay. I just want to give this a little time to do its thing. Okay, so let's not that. Let's go with the force projector. Okay. I just haven't seen these in action. I want to see what it looks like. So like if we were to put that over top of, okay, we're just going to put it over top of this slag area here. What does that look like? Oh, and I'm using up my titanium to build that. Okay. Ooh, interesting. And we can give it water so it doesn't overheat, because it said it deletes when it overheats. And how much power does it use? It uses a decent amount of power. Okay, so they are power hungry. Hey, look. We got thorium, a lot more, and we got titanium. Okay, cool. All right, so that gives me hope here that we are on the right path. So I can build those two. And I should be able to build an unloader as well, even though I keep forgetting where it's in this list. I just keep forgetting which one it is. There it is. All right. So we get one of those. These are painfully slow. I apologize for those of you who are good at this game. We cancel that one for now. All right. We're going to send out, what do we have a lot of? We have metaglass and titanium. So, or not titanium. We don't have a lot of titanium. We have a lot of that. I mean, we even have phase fabric coming to us right now, which is not something I want to have come here, but it's okay for right now. We just need to wait and see how long it takes for these things to pop up. All right, that one shot off, which doesn't mean anything for us right now. Just, it's gone. Cool. I'm going to deconstruct this force projector because I don't think it's necessary for us right now, and I needed titanium to build another one of our launch pads here. Let me build an unloader. Can I afford? I can afford an unloader, so I'll build that. And then hopefully here I'll get the other piece that I need shortly. So they don't come like super often. They take a few minutes to kind of show up and do their thing. But I can dig that. I can kind of get into the idea. Like, this is launching off a lot. And I just want to know what I need to do to get... There we go. Okay. So we got some more titanium, some more phase fabric for some reason. All right. And when I tell one of these to go, it should update all of them. Is that correct? Or am I incorrect in that assumption? Because, like, I'm really good at being incorrect on my assumptions in this game. All right, so let's go through and do that. We'll get that going. All right, that's looking like it's supposed to do what we want it to do. It's going to the craters, which is good because I did not tell it to go to the craters. It's just going to itself because we're in the craters right now. But that's kind of good. So let's see. Let's try a test here. I want to send that to... Let's send it to Tarfi. No, do we have impact? Is that one that we are... Is that a named one that we can send things to? Yeah, we can send it to impact. So let's select it to impact. All right. And then I'm going to go to my planet map and I'm going to go to, let's say, tar fields. Where I should have launch pads, which I do. They are powered. And when I look at that, It is going to tar fields. Great. Okay, so I only have to update it one time. Thank you. I know somebody told me that before, but clearly I'm having issues. So I'm just trying to... I don't want to lose again. I know this is a game that rewards you for continually trying and stuff, but this one right here, that was brutal. That was not pretty in any way, shape, or form. And these guys should be sending to impact. Okay, cool. So that's all there. That's all well. That's all good. Let's see what else we can do here. So inside of here, we already have core nucleus. We have that set. It's ready to go. These are all ready. All right. I think we've done what we're supposed to do here with all this. This I forgot how wild and huge this map is. Like, this is crazy town. And I think we still got really lucky that we were able to beat that. And look at these guys. Look, they have their own little force fields. Okay. Which ones are those again? Let's go click on them. Who are you? You're a quasar. Okay. And let's just go in. Not that one. Let's go over here. Quasars are in our ground units. Fortresses I like too. I haven't really played with them too much, but quasars are here. They can do lots of stuff. But again, titanium, metaglass, and silicon. Okay. I can deal with that. All right. Let me just build something here real fast. I think that's going to allow me to do just a little bit more here. Ooh, I'm using up lots of power. What can I do to fix that? I don't like that. Alright, let me fix that problem real fast. Alright, so we'll do that. You guys are all going to come up and around this way. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. Alright. And then we'll throw on some steam generators. Get a couple of those going. Beautiful. Now, we're still using up lots of power. Even though we have lots of power to give, we don't want to use it all up. We have water extractors. Oh, crap. Nope, you're supposed to go the other way. Alright, the reason why I want to do that is because if they're on ice, they're much more efficient. Take a look, they're 140% efficient on ice. Which is my only reason for doing this. So our power concerns are going down, but not by as much as I had hoped. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world here that we don't have this functioning like full on, but I'm a little bothered by it. So we're just going to do something like that. 1, 2, and 3. And look, we should be making power here real soon. Come on, we can do it. There we go. We're making power again. And I'll throw a water extractor on there. Another one on there. And let's throw some faster belts here. All right. All right, we're going to fix this whole deal. Somebody also mentioned air blast drill. I don't have that. I've seen it before. I played the iPad version of this game every so often, and I've seen it on there, but I don't have that yet either. So if I go into the research tech tree and take a look, you can see I think it can capture a nuclear production complex, which is hopefully on the list here real soon for me to tackle, but I haven't gotten there yet. Alright, so that's producing at a decent speed. Let's see, can we speed these guys up? Oh yeah, we can. Actually, let's bring that down a row. There we go. Okay. Because then we can throw a couple of these in there. And we're still using up tons of power. I don't know what we're using tons of power on. That's not my concern right now. I just wanted to build. I'm sorry. I'm off on all kinds of tangents right now. All right, so let's go to a planet map. We're going to launch here. We're going to launch with our maximum accompaniment of everything. We're going to launch. Here we go. All right. Now we've seen this disaster of stuff before. I'm going to pause it immediately. I'm going to go back to the planet map. We're going to go back to the impact. We're going to change this over to there and select it. And then we're going to go back over to there and select it. Ooh, we can even see more, which is another eradication base because, you know, why not? All right, I'm going to pause that. You can see what used to be our base. It's very sad. It's distant memory at this point. And we're going to have to go through and figure out how we're going to do this coming forward. So I'm not going to rebuild a lot of the stuff that I had because, well, obviously it just didn't work. All right, so we have an unloader. We have another unloader here. We have an air factory. And what are we building there? I want to do a mono. And I need to rearrange all of that. Alright, so we require not titanium. That's not on our list right now. So we're just going to get rid of all that stuff. We'll leave the additive reconstructor there. And we are going to make sure that this one is set to lead, because that's what it needs. And then it needs silicon, which it should have here. And that's going to come up and over like so. Okay, so we have those. Then the additive reconstructor for that is graphite and silicon. So we can kind of split that one off and have it flow into there. And then we can take another unloader. And if I'm understanding this properly, we can take this and we'll put it up into there. Let me unconnect that one because that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted it to be graphite. All right. And we can do that. All right. So we have the basic idea there. Let's go in. All right. We'll do that. Have that come down there. We'll have that go into just a real basic setup here. And I need you to be a combustion generator and a really basic battery. And we already have a horizon because we had one ready to roll from before. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. We'll do our water extractor. That's going to come down and go into there. And hopefully have enough power saved up to get that rolling and producing just a little quicker. All right. I think that's what we want. And we have another horizon, which we're just going to put over there because we're now in mono season here. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're going to need to let that go for a little bit. This, oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just, I'm just looking at all of the things that we had constructed here. Like, I actually had a lot built for not being very successful here. So, again, a little sad, but it's okay. We will survive. Let's go in here. I like seeing all the ghosts of my past here as we have previously tried to be successful and failed mightily. So, no, we don't need to waste resources on that. We can just put that there. And then I want a steam generator. All right, so we're just going to have this kind of loop around, come on down here and go into there. And then we'll have this set up, loop into there, along with 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. All right, and we probably should hook that up to a battery of some type. And we're going to connect all of those together out this way and bring that stuff across and down and over, and just try to make sure that all of our power systems are hooked up together in some way, shape, or form. All right, so now we're plus side of power. We need to make sure we protect these. See, I'm learning. We didn't do that at all last time. So we'll go through and put on some air protection this time around. Is there a way to turn off like Ghost of your past of what you should have done last time but didn't? Because I would really like to have that right now. This I'm going to have come this way instead of there. And then I'll be able to put these in without any problems on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's see here. And let's go with more combustion generators just to try to produce a little more power. And no, stop building. How do I stop him from building stuff that I don't want him to build? So when I click on him and command him, no, 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 no. I don't want that. All right. He's in rebuild mode. I want you to just assist me. How about that? How about we try that for a little bit and see what happens here. You're not assisting me if you're rebuilding stuff I don't want rebuilt right now. Alright, so we have all of that. Let's see, we're producing plenty of power. If we do a force projector, well, let's get a mender here to try to just love on some of the stuff that we had in the past. Let's do that up here as well. And then a force projector. Oh, no, we don't have enough space for that one. Okay, so let's do the force projector. Oh my gosh. All right, so like that. That covers our power production for the most part. And then we can do a large MEM projector right there. All right, cool. No, stop rebuilding stuff. Holy crap. Is there a way I can set the default actions for these to be... Alright, is there a way... Hey guys, how about you just assist me? Alright, so that area's a hot mess. Can't mess with that. Alright, we're dealing with the basics here. Alright, so let's go with some laser drills. So we can get this titanium into our core. And what's that going to do for us? Well, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. All right. So we'll do something like that. And we are still producing enough power. I still need you to assist me. All right. And I'm going to pause again here. I'm going to go into our research mode. And I just need to see what we want to do. The quasar was what we had before. So we need a dagger, which is silicon and lead. Okay. The nova was... Okay. The pulsar... Okay, that's not really all that different than a nova, right? It needs... Okay, and then the quasar... Okay, so we need 5 different resources to build those ground units. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We have a ground factory, which I'm going to just put right there for now. We will have a additive reconstructor, followed by this one, followed by, no, not followed by that one. We're just going to leave that alone right now. So we'll do that, and then we're going to have that go to the next one up. Oh, wow, these guys produce a lot faster. Okay, cool. And we're going to need a lot more power to be able to handle this, but we can take care of that in a moment. All right, so let's go over. I'm pausing again. Sorry, I'm pause happy in this game. All right, so we'll do that. That's going to get us up to date there. I'm going to pause again. Sorry. But we want to be able to get some... Now, a couple people talked about the power stuff as well. RTD generator just inputs thorium and produces power, which is awesome, and doesn't blow up, which I think is desirable. But let me just double check again here. It says it has 10 capacity. Okay, I think that's where I want to be. And I think I'll be able to defend it mostly if we build it somewhere out here, because it doesn't need any water cooling. So we're going to set up our laser drill mining operation here and here. We'll be able to cool those down pretty easily with these 2 guys. Okay. And then I should be able to route that stuff. Now I'm going to do this mainly because I want to avoid that stuff getting blown up if possible. And then we're going to go over to power and get the RTG generators here. Okay, cool. They're producing power. They're doing their thing. We're on the plus side again. Let's see here. Somebody left a comment about their favorite weapon being a salvo because it's just a really inexpensive resource tool to be able to do a lot of stuff. And I'm going to strongly agree with that. I really like salvos for lots of reasons. Most of which are because, again, they're cheap and easy to do stuff with. So let me try to see if not overdrive dome. Let's put them into a vault or into a container. Yeah, let's put it into a container. And then I can shoot off some salvos this way and shoot off some this way. All right. I'm going to take some and go out here and build out some salvos. Where are you, salvos? It's been a while since I thought about this. There you are. Sorry. I know those of you who play this game a lot are screaming at your screens. I apologize. Alright, and is that an unload? I guess I need to put an unloader there. I forget. And we're going to choose copper for that one. Oh, they don't like the, they don't like that setup either. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to put a big old MEM projector right over here, and maybe we'll put a force projector over here too. Keep that little spot safe. And maybe we'll put some, maybe we'll just get rid of all of that. Put a laser drill in there. And help it out a little bit. And I'm also, ooh, look at this, guys. I'm going to put in this. Boom. Will that do anything? I don't know. Well, let's find out. So that is getting water cooled. Very cool. And then we can get some more power because we're losing power right now. So we need more of these bad boys. And I'm putting a stupid number on here on purpose right now. No. See, I don't want you to do that. You, come be my friend. And let's turn that over to flares, maybe. And then they're going to horizons, right? Nope, not that one. Tech tree. So flares, go to horizons, and then if we need zeniths, we need metaglass and titanium on there. Okay. So let's pause that. Let's see if we can actually do what we wanted to do here and kind of go a little beyond the basics here. All right, so that's going to go into there. This one, I'm going to have it come up here, there, up, over, and it's going to go in there eventually. All right, so we have those. What are you guys doing? No, I don't want you to rebuild. I want you guys to help me out. They're rebuilding all kinds of stuff, which is cool, but I don't need it right now. All right. So we have that, and then we can go into this and go to the next level. Cool. And we're going to have to see what that needs because I already forget. I'm so good at this game, let me tell you. Alright, so it requires silicon, which we have in spades, titanium, and metaglass. Okay. So we can get that junction and put that one into there. These guys now are going to get routed just a little over and down. So I can put more stuff like that there. Okay. Get another unloader. Probably one there. One's going to be for metaglass, and one will be for whatever the other resource that I had, that I needed, that I'm missing. All right. Oh boy. Okay. So metaglass and titanium. Let me just get rid of that. And cool. All right, and then we have those going into there. Beautiful. Next steps. What are our next steps? I don't know. Okay, so let's take, well, we got bad guys coming in. What do we got bad guy wise? And what are they doing? Okay, not too worried about what they're doing. All right, so we needed, was it daggers or novas? That was our next step here. So nova is going to flow into a pulsar, which is going to flow into a quasar. Okay, so that needs silicon, lead, and titanium. We have all of those resources, so we're going to take a nova. So silicon we can just take off of here. I know there are better ways to do this, leave me alone. No, 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 not that. This one, titanium, we're just gonna branch it off of this because it's not that big of a deal. And that's gonna be not a bridge, that's just gonna be a junction. And what's the other one we need? Lead? Okay, we're just gonna steal that from down here, I think. There's no reason to use up an unloading spot for that. Alright, so we have that going. Next one just needs graphite and silicon. Okay, we have that. And graphite, I can branch there and bring that straight up. Cool. So we're just going to do that. Have that come straight up like so. And then this one will be a junction. Cool. So we're getting our items. With that, perfect. And then this one needs silicon, titanium, and metaglass. All right. So we're going to do that. Just have to come way up and over. Silicon, we can branch off of there and have it feed right there. And metaglass, we can do this. And thank you for the folks who were talking about junctions. I can just do junctions across and it's not going to hurt me because they're not doing anything there. So we'll do that. And I think I have that all set up right. Does that look right? What am I missing? Okay, we got our stuff going in there. How's our power? It's doing fine. There we go. We have our first zenith coming out, and hopefully we'll have ground units here soon as well. Let's try to build on a little bit more with these guys here. Now, for those of you who play this a lot, should I have like an army of monos, or is like what I have right now acceptable? Is it enough to do what we need to do for the game? Because I honestly don't know, but I would like to, and I want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do to win. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to dump the rest of that. The overflow can go into the core. Let's see. What is it going to take to power all of that stuff up? Not too much. We're still making plenty of power. Get all of that powered up, hopefully, here. Alright, so let's see. What do we need to do to rebuild that world? What did we have in our former glory versus our current state of things? Alright, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That looks all well and good so far. And what does a meltdown require? So much. And it just requires water and a buttload of power, but we can knock down a lot of stuff that comes through this way if we wanted to with a meltdown, because they're air and defense, right? Or air and ground, right? Okay. So that's a cool alternative for us. We still are producing plenty of power with these guys. So we could actually, well, we need to start saving some power. We don't really have anything in that world yet. So let's just build some batteries away from things. And should I put a force projector on there? Let's do it. Why not? There we go. All right, and look, our first ground units with their defenses are coming up. So let me pause here real fast and just take a look. Last time we penetrated this area, which allowed us to get into the interior of some of this and do a little bit more damage than what we might have otherwise, especially with being able to soften up some of this stuff. So if we knock out this large power node, this area down here becomes ineffective, and then we can kind of target the specters a little easier. From at least from what I remember. We also were able to make some inroads down here, because this area... Did we get over here? No, we didn't have to go over there. Maybe we did. Maybe I think maybe we got in here and then worked our way down. Might have been what we did. But we did get down in this area a little bit as well. But there's still just so much. It's so much. And these specters are just insane. And we don't have them yet. The foreshadow that we have targets single shot of distances, max higher health. It requires surge alloy, which we just don't have a lot of. Like we do have, we have more than I thought we did, but we don't have a lot of it. Like I could put one of those like up here, but I don't know if that's going to really do anything. A cyclone, it could work. Ripples I do like. They don't require a ton of stuff. But I don't know. So I'm going to get rid of this area here. What I think we're going to do is use our laser drill here and here. And then we can use a water extractor here and maybe there. And with those, hopefully, yeah, there we go. We have sand over here, so hopefully we can start putting some silicon back into our production, because we don't have a lot of that right now, and we're going to need it. So silicon smelter would be nice. I think 3 of them is more than enough for right now. We will get some laser drills down here. That seems like an excessive amount of laser drills, but it's fine. And then we'll dump them all like that. I know I need to make blueprints, leave me alone. Or schematics or whatever the game calls them. I know I need to do that, I just haven't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to win, and if pausing for a little bit makes it take longer for me to do that, that's okay, as long as I still win. But I'm not super hopeful right now. I'm just trying to move on to the next round of stuff here. All right, so we're shooting down all that stuff pretty quickly over here. Maybe we could put a MEND projector over there. Will that help us? Probably not, but... Or a force projector. Keep our little Air Force area safe there. Alright, and at least we're putting some good back into our game here. So we're not only taking from our resources, because we're starting to draw a line out a little bit, and I want to be careful with what we're using of all of the things that we have here. All right, what do we need to do still? And should I be focusing on factories, or should I just go back to other places and make sure that I have more resources flying in here, that I don't have to actually set up or worry about production ever? Because I think that's probably a better call, but I don't know how to do that yet. So we're also going to get some laser drills down here. We'll get these guys going up in this area. And I do have a schematic for this one, right? Yeah. All right, we'll do that. And again, we're just trying to make sure that we produce power into the areas that we need it to. Ooh, we're using up lots of power now. Okay, so let's go over here. Now what we can do is put that on there. And now this is going to continue down around this way. Power-wise, we'll throw in some more of these. I don't know. This is probably way too many, but that's fine. What do I not have that I need for those? Oh, goodness. I'm out of lead. Okay. So we're just going to cancel the rest of those, because we're largely on the plus side of power right now. But we definitely need lead. Okay, we can just divert some of that off of there. So instead of that being like that, we can do that, and there we go. Now we should have some lead coming to us. I'm just going to have those guys go over there, and you guys are going to go right there. Nope. You are there. I'm going to have them output over there, because I think we're going to attack the south way. That's what my goal is right now. I hate that they... Come on, guys. You can figure this out. There you go. Good job, fellas. All right. What else do we need to generate? Metaglass, right? We're using up metaglass. We have plenty of it right now, but I would like to grab some more. So where's the kiln? All right, we need lead and sand. Great. Don't we all need lead right now? All right, I'm not going to worry about that then. So I want to knock that out. So do I do that with my ground units, or do I go Air Force? Or both? Let's stage you guys down there. All right. And I'm actually going to stage all of my ground units down there for right now. And my air units. I think are going to be staged in that area there. What does boost mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, is it because of the... Ooh, hold on. Those, the overdrive dome. What does that do? It increases the speed of nearby buildings requiring phase fabric and silicon. Nope. Well, silicon's not a big deal to operate, but how about on this one? It needs phase fabric. Okay, so the overdrive dome is way better. I literally could put it right there, couldn't I? And it would make all of this go faster. It's very tempting. How much power does it use? 600. No. It's very tempting, though. Now let's go back to power. RTT generator. I didn't realize that uses phase fabric. That's kind of a bummer, but okay. There we go. All right, we should not have to worry about power for a while now. These ground units just take forever to make. And what's the range of these things again? Oh, that close. Okay. All right, so what we're going to put down here is a repair turret. And then I guess I should also... What else do I want to do? I want to put a force projector down here, I think. Just to keep my units safe as they enter into that world. Still have plenty to go on both of these. You guys, what can I have you do? Go mine. Alright. They're super useful. Okay, so they're going to do their thing, helping us out. Beautiful. Bring these guys down, and when this one gets down here, I think we're going to start our first attack, because we're already in wave 9 for the bad guys, and I'm getting concerned. These guys are just so slow. Alright, so can we get to that point without getting attacked? How close can I get without getting attacked? Okay, so about right there. Don't go any farther than that, fellas. No, 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 no. Alright, cool. We took that out. Go back here, get fixed up. And let's just send it. Oh God. Alright, so that didn't work out so well. Our entire army just got annihilated in a few short steps, so that's not good. Oh my goodness. Alright, again, at a little bit of a loss of what I should be doing here. And we have more bad guys over here. Let me just see what they possess, or if we even need to play with them. Something tells me we should be playing with this, because I mean, those are some high value targets right there. And there's an air blast drill, which I don't have. So maybe could we start a fire at the batteries there and knock them out? I don't know. I don't know why that area exists, if it's just like a decoy or if there's valuable stuff there that we should pay attention to. More stuff over here. And the bad thing is here, between the two videos, between this one and the last one, I went on vacation. So my brain is complete mush as far as what I tried, what I did, what I didn't do. So that's not good because I don't really super hardcore remember what I did and what I didn't do to get everything set up. All right. So these guys aren't really making it all that far, which is a good thing. I don't remember what wave they came in. I really want a meltdown just for fun. Just because I think they're super cool. So I do that. I'll put that there. It needs 30 water, not a water extractor. Rotary pump can do, yeah, it can do more than enough. Let's put that right there. And I'm okay with this taking a little while right now because I don't know what to do with my time. There we go. Look at that. Uh-oh, they're coming a different way. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, so you guys are going to assist me, and we need to build a men projector in like 4 seconds. Or force projector. Whatever they're called. Ready, go. Oh, and we didn't even give it power. Okay, so they're trying a new way of coming up because I'm pretty sure that scared the crap out of them. So that's a good thing. Alright, so let's put in more of those. If I can afford them. Of course I can't afford them, because why would I be able to do that? Alright, so we're just going to turn that off for just a second. So we can gain more of these so that we can build another meltdown. And with that, we're going to put on a mender to help out our friends who are already hurting. And we're also going to put on a force projector to keep you safe. Oh crap, you need water. Water extractor does how much? 6.6, you need 30, so you need 5. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? I'm being silly here. There we go. See, it's happy. Alright, cool. And then I guess we can add that back to make sure we get our stuff that we need. Alright, and then you guys can go back to mining. Have fun. I think what I might do here is actually... No, no, no. Go mine. I think we're going to get rid of that and just go to horizons. For right now. Though I'm not super thrilled that they keep going that way and having success. So we're just going to do what we always do. Throw scatters at the problem. Few scatters never hurt anybody, except for the bad guys. And maybe we'll turn that a little north. And we could add on some more scatters. All right. My zeniths are over there. Oh my. That produces a lot of negative power. But look at us. Look at us. We're doing alright. Alright, so let's go in here. We need more power. So we shall build more power. Let me pause that real fast. Get my friends to come assist me. And we have power faster now. And then you guys can go back to mining. Thank you. Much appreciated. How about you guys actually mine a little closer to our core? Okay, whatever. All right. Guardian, great. That already means I'm taking too long. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I love the sound effects of the... Oh, man. Just so nice. Okay. You guys are gonna join me here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stop. Okay. That's what's happening. These guys are... I never updated this. I want you to go there. Actually, I want them to come in, and I just want them to hit that spot. Let's see what happens. They're going to get annihilated, but... Okay, at least they did some... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God. That was a massive mistake of leaving our ground units get annihilated one by one. Great. me see if I can help increase the production of some of this stuff just a little bit. Maybe. There we go. I know that's not the most efficient method, but it's going to work for us for right now, I think. Maybe. Sort of. All right, there we go. We're starting to get some semblance of stuff here. So let's throw these guys together with these guys down here. And let's just see if we can make some inroads here. There we go. There we go. We made some inroads. That's what we wanted. We just have this one to knock out, which he's going to run out of ammo. So let's go have our guys with some protection attack that. Actually, let's just bring all you guys here so that you're not slowed down by the water quite as much. Oh, they have so far to go. No, no, no. Just attack that. Oh, you're out of ammo. Yes. Yeah, go knock out everything. Just go here and just destroy everything in your path. Hit that thing. Knock it out. Yeah, there we go. Down, 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 down. I don't need to worry about that. Actually, we do need to worry about that spot though. We can disrupt their power lines and energy production. That's a good thing for us. Alright, so we're making progress. This is the first time I've felt even a slight bit of hope here. You guys just aren't listening. Shoot at the guy shooting at you. Okay, we're gonna wheel it back here. Come on back. Come on back home. You did a great job. Everybody's very proud. There'll be statues and parties in your honor. We'll take a moment of silence for those that are lost. Because there were many. They were brave. But look at this. We opened up a big hole in our defenses. We haven't had this before. Now we can we can go in and knock out this, which will shut down these guys. And hopefully we continue a little farther south. Alright. Feeling better. Guardian is approaching in 5 waves. Alright. We have a whole bunch new of some of the good guys here. We're going to bring them right down over here, I think. Actually, we're just going to leave them here for right now. I just want to make sure. Meltdowns are awesome. Alright, so let's... You guys can't really do much to me, can you? Alright, can we just knock that out? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's go back and get repaired. That is very exciting. Alright, and now this is going to be... This is a suicide mission. But we really need to start knocking out some of their bigger defenses. So let's go in and try to hit that thing. Alright, this is a suicide mission. But there it was. It was successful. That thing's not going to last long. Our next crew here can start their assault farther south. And we should be able to gain some really good access here. So we're going to start off by going right there. And the Guardian's not far away from us. I don't even know if we need to knock this one out, honestly. But I just want to... These specters are just terrifying. That is your only target. Your only care in the world is that thing right there. Yes. Now knock out that battery. These guys are doing some legitimate damage to these guys, which I love. Uh-oh. Where did our shields go? Alright, let's... Okay, they're coming back online. That's what we want to see. Can we get down there without hurting ourselves? Nope, nope, nope. Almost, but not quite. So that's our next area of concern. See if we can knock this thing out. Alright, so go back, get repaired, and we'll figure out our next step. I'm going to pause here and take a look and see where we need to go still. So we don't have to mess with any of this if I'm looking at this properly. If we can work our way over here, we can get to that core. Is there another one? Or is that it? Okay. So we don't have to worry about that. Any of this. We worked our way south. And if we can get along this line here, which is, this is the last big stronghold that I think we have to worry about. Other than obviously the core itself. But if we can do that, I think we'll be in good shape. So I'm going to unpause that. I'm going to send our guys back to where they need to be. Prepare our next round of bombing attacks. Which is going to be an interesting set of bombing attacks. Because let me just take a look here at what they have. Do they have containers and all that? So they have men projectors, water extractors. They have no way of storing their stuff. So if we knock out this air blast drill, they're toast. Okay. We may need to be concerned about this first, but we're going to go in and we're going to target that and we're just going to see what happens. I think we're going to get, yeah, we're going to get shot down pretty quick. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Because at least we have a better idea of what's going on here. So what I think I'm also going to do is we're going to now be able to start bringing down some power into these areas. And we can also start bringing in some of our new fun toys to help us out. So I'm going to do that, bring that one down. We will also add our force projector. I keep saying men projector for it. I mean force projector and one of those. Let me pause this and find my friends, the mining crew. There we go. You guys are now going to get switched over to help me. Come faster. All right, now you guys can go back to mining. No, that's so unnecessary. Guardian is in 2 waves. Okay. Those guys continue to attack that way. You're going to avoid that, but that's okay. That's what I want. I just don't want them to come the south way here. I want them to just kind of ignore that. All right. And you guys are going to come right there to get started with. There should be nothing that can hurt you right there. We should be in good shape. And we're going to bring your other friend here with us as well. This thing is angry. Jeez. Alright, I think everything's finally out of his way. Alright. And we just need to really decimate this area here. So we're going to try to come down as far south as possible and avoid as much of that as we can. Way. We're not messing with you, Spectres. Sorry. Now, what I very well may do here bring down some power. And then with that power down there, we can add a men projector. Just repair our guys. Not a men projector, what am I doing? A repair turret. That's what I meant. At least fix up some of the units that get damaged along the way here. Alright. see. I'm going to put another meltdown, if we have the ability to, over here. It will just make me feel better. And I need my friends to help me. And I just want them to go mine for right now. Alright, we have the Guardian coming, so that's our concern right now. That's fine. Not worried about them. Oh god. Good. Alright, where in God's name is this horrible, horrible, horrible device that they call the Guardian? Where are you? There you are. Okay. I don't think I have enough defenses for this right now. It's very slow and ominous. So if he's going on the current path, it's going to come up there. Can I get another? Can I get another meltdown built in time? Do I need another meltdown built in time? Alright, the meltdowns are doing a number on that thing, so if we can get a couple of those focused in on that, maybe, just maybe. And you guys are going to go into rebuild mode to help us out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're screwed. Okay. Oh, there goes our batteries. And that's game. But hey, we did a lot better that time around. That was a lot more fun. I feel a lot better. I feel like I have a good plan of attack that we can go through and knock this one out. So folks, thanks for joining me. I know that was a long one, but oh boy. We learned some stuff, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.